Hi, my name is Bruce Wade and welcome to this week's Tips, Tools and Techniques, where we get to answer your questions about anything to do with your business. We've had a couple of emails and queries, and often it comes up when we're coaching our clients is, when do I have to register my business? This is for people who are just starting out and they're kind of like, what are we doing there? Well, the good news is that you don't. But let me explain. South Africa law allows you to run a business from yourself. They call it a sole prop. And as a sole prop, you are the business. So you can run a business, you can have Bruce Wade trading as plumbing services, you can do import exports, you can do building admin services, virtual assistants, and as long as you go and you kind of register a bank account, and you can have a trading as bank account, or you can just use your own bank account, you can run your entire company as you. You can employ staff, you can sign lease agreements, and you can pretty much operate like that for as long as you want to. So where's the catch? Well, there is a little catch, because operating as a sole proprietor or a sole prop, you personally are the business, and therefore you are personally taxed for all the income that you have, and you need to declare all the income that you have. You need to also sort out the expenses, and you need to see what you can claim and what you can't claim. But the biggest thing is the liability. The liability for the entire business rests purely, squarely on your shoulders. So humming and hawing around that and just kind of operating like it, it's fine, but as you want to grow and as you want to sign more contracts and get larger in your organization, then it is best to register a business. But as soon as you register a business, there's a couple of things that automatically happen. Firstly, you become a taxpayer that you need to submit tax, income tax twice a year. You become a provisional taxpayer, and therefore every August and every February you've got to put in personal income tax returns as well as company income tax returns. Your new company also gets another tax number, and you are then needed to create annual financials and an annual income tax return. So the admin services and the accounting services definitely go up, and the responsibility goes up. But what you can do is you can start issuing shares, you can get directors on your company, you can have an MOI, a Memorandum of Incorporation, which shows how the operation that you're working, and you can unpack some of that. But what it does, the benefit of it is it separates you from the business. The business signs contracts, the business has income, the business pays tax. You are then just a director and a shareholder of that business. So there is a form of separation out there. You can also take on partners, you can take on other shareholders and create a board and start growing, what they call adulting. And every business gets to a point where you need to grow or you want to grow, and you then have to register your company with that. There's a whole lot of legalities around there, but that's the simple short answer for that question. Maybe in future things we'll talk about partnerships and other options that are available. But ultimately, if you're stressing about having to register your business and someone said you've got to register a business to start a business, it's not true. Operate as a sole prop for as long as you can and upgrade when you need to. My name's Bruce Wade. We'll chat again next week.